Good morning all, camelbacktrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, November 16th. We're looking at window traders, market profile of the ES and NQ. So again, the market continued to churn higher yesterday. Let's look at the three scenarios that we could look at today. Number one would be to stay inside yesterday's range and really get consolidation. I'm not looking for that to happen. Number two is to stay in and hold yesterday's low and then finally go up and take out the poor high and maybe the monthly overnight high. And your third scenario is to finally take out again a daily low and to come into at least initially a 3-day balance with a huge gap below. So I don't want to bias myself towards any of them, because if I say, well, you know what, I think it would be, it's one thing to say I think it would be healthy for the market to come into balance, and I do, right? We're one time framing up, 12 out of 13 days or whatever. But if I lean towards that too much, then bias sets in, right? And I don't want to do that when the market opens. So I'll wait for the market to tell me what it wants to do. We have a wide overnight POC here. We have a 10 wide POC up above. I said it was 9 last night. Somebody in my room corrected me. Thank you for that, Eric. So a lot of business being done towards the lower end of yesterday. We've had overlap in a higher or higher value the first 3 days of the week. Right now, we would be opening with lower value. So that might increase the odds of taking out the daily low. NQ is doing the same as we are. Righty actually is below yesterday's low, which would put them into a 3-day balance also if they were to take it out. So a game plan, again, if we are to take out the overnight low first, then any push up I'd be certainly look for a short against value low and then use the overnight high as my out. That's a 3-point risk. That'd be a really good risk reward trade. That's if we get the overnight low first. I'd be looking for shorts. We'd have lower value, and I think that'd be a good risk reward play. If we open and push up initially, still might take that short against the overnight high, okay? Will I defend the overnight low? Not so sure, because if we take out yesterday's low and put us into balance, I would think eventually the overnight low would go as well as this 9 wide POC that I thought we would get yesterday. So if the overnight low is above yesterday's low, I would be more inclined to take a long against it and front run it. Okay, all early plays once again. And then chart-wise, just show you the daily, right? We one time framed up 8 days, came into balance when we had the outside day down, and then 4 more days to the upside. So again, having a breather, there's nothing wrong with putting this into a 3-day balance, maybe even taking back some of this gap. Is it a disaster if we fill this gap? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Right? We have 3 large gaps. I mean, at some point, some of them are going to fill. So if you pull back and shake out some weak longs again, no big deal with that, and then we try to go higher, right? The weekly low is the one you want to really defend going forward for now, and right now we're way above last week's low. So again, all early plays. Come join us at camelbacktrading.org. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.